Will Myers is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Narvaez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in once again is Brendan Drury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took the foul.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Adam Burrows gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So here now's the pitcher, Dylan File. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Burrows is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So we got him looking there. Andrew McCutchen is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. The 1-2. File leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers. Now to bat, Josh Bell, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate, Juan Soto. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here is Manny Machado. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here comes the Milwaukee skipper. Up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just one out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. To the plate now, Austin Nola.
Outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Skied down the left field line. Yelich is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. James Hoyt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Their count now at 2-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. It is stretch time. At the plate now is D. Strange Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Billy Hamilton. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Number 32, Emerson Evans.
Two and two.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Keston Hiura goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Colton Wong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're on top 7. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Brandon Drury will bat next. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Into the box, Josh Bell. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Juan Soto waits on deck. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And we're awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back at the track. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Brent Suter is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. In now, Austin Nova, left side, scooped up. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, they'll definitely trade it out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Here comes the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
So next to hit is D. Strange Gordon. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Up next to the box,
Trevor Rosenthal cuts in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
your attention, please.
Billy Hamilton will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Fernando Tatis Jr. stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Michael Brasso will be next. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
This is skied into short left center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And here's Christian Yelich now. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out. Stepping up is Willie Adames. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jake Cronenworth will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it in off the bat at 110 miles. Miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Standing in now, Brendan Drury, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Josh Bell. And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay. He'll be in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Brad Boxberger comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Number 8 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. Skied into very shallow right. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting. The catcher.
Digging in will be Austin Nola. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Into the corner and slicing foul. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 7-5, tonight's final. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dylan File gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mike Clevenger permitted 6 earned runs to come across.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Milwaukee Brewers racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-5. The win was their 7th in a row. The Seattle Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-2. The Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 8-4. The Cardinals took down the Nationals in Washington 4-2. The White Sox combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1.